in this style, we're going to cut off a lot of that effect, aren't we? Just get just a simple hall reverb on maybe a little echo the way it was. Notice in this style that I use a lot of bar chords in my approach, right? And because of all the bar chords, you might want to take a couple of precautions so you don't hurt yourself. One of which is I always use a strap, whether standing or sitting, and that way you're getting the guitar in a more classical position. Your posture is good, your reach is good out here, your right hand rests comfortably here, everything comfortable. See, I'm more like the Perry Como of guitar players, have to be comfortable here. But I do always caution against putting the guitar on your right knee when you're sitting, because look what that does, is it gets your wrist all preparing you for carpal tunnel, and your back goes out, and pretty soon you go to sing and you start sounding like a pirate. Arrgh, me hearty. So you want to avoid that. You want to keep things, you know, fresh and healthy and get everything, all the good things about having this up here, whether you're standing or sitting. So also, because of all the bar chords, I do like to use an extra light string, although I changed the 10 on the first string to an 11. And if that helps you on an acoustic guitar to, you know, to be squeezing out all the bar chords for a few hours and then go in the evening and do another gig for a few hours, it could take its toll on you, let's say. So it is a bit of a compromise in the pure volume you can get with the thicker string, and also in maybe the rigidity of how it feels when you pick it. So that's something you might want to experiment with. But on this style that I play, it's a very soft touch on the right hand, so you can get away with not moving the strings a lot. So it's a worthwhile compromise. I think that it works for me very well. And certainly, you know, have a good guitar, like, oh, say, a Taylor. But that always helps. But, you know, for you beginners, I do take the, really it's the simple folk chords like E, you know, or C, or A. I like to do it like this. But what I do is I take them and do it with these three fingers instead, so I can move it on up with the first finger being the capo, and that's what we call the bar chords. And, you know, I had a lady come up to me at one of my clinics and say, you know, I tried those darn bar chords and I couldn't do them. It just killed me, you know. And I said, all right, show me how you do it. And so she did it like so. Anything wrong with that? I do it like so. Does that tell you anything? See, you want to get it up as far up into your hand as possible where the power is. Don't get it way out there where you got to push like crazy to do it. That'll drive you crazy. See, get it up there. Let the strength of your hand control everything that comes out of the neck, you see. Now, another technique, too, is if you can, once you get the bar chord on there, then make the motion of trying to turn it on the side of the finger for the bar. You won't get far, but make the motion, and it kind of locks it into place, makes it easier to play that bar chord.